A lot of guys look ugly purely because of their bad skin. So today, I'm gonna show you how to easily fix 10 of the most common skin issues that's destroying your attractiveness. Start with number 1. I want you to use these tips to stop excessive sweating. If you sweat too much, especially under stress, you probably have a condition called hyperhidrosis, which basically means your sweat glands are just overreactive. Hyperhidrosis is most common in areas like your armpit, your hands, and your forehead. But here's a 3-step process on how to stop that sweating forever. First, instead of using regular deodorants that only make you smell nice, look for antiperspirants at your local pharmacy. Antiperspirants contain active ingredients that physically block your sweat glands. Second, you want to apply the antiperspirant before bed. This allows it to work more effectively by forming a barrier around your skin. And third, avoid any food or drinks that increase your cortisol levels, such as caffeine, chocolate, or spicy food. All of these will increase stress, which will make you sweat more. So by just switching the deodorant you use and the food that you consume, we're stopping one of the worst skin issues possible, which is excessive sweating. You're already looking better. There's 9 more skin problems I need to fix for you. Which takes me to number 2. You're going to make your large pores disappear with this one ingredient. If you have large pores in your face and you don't know how to get rid of them, this tip's for you. If you've tried every product under the sun and you've never had success, it's because it didn't contain one ingredient: salicylic acid. This is a scientifically proven ingredient to shrink large pores. Now, you can't just buy the acid on its own, but what I like to do is combine salicylic acid with everyday products that I already use, like a face wash. So, for example, my everyday face wash, the wash that I use every day, contains salicylic acid, and it's from Geology, and that way, I don't even have to think about it. I know every time that I wash my face, I'm using the right amount of salicylic acid that's gonna keep my skin looking tight. So to use it properly though, I want you to start by using lukewarm water on your face. This is gonna open up the pores. Then place a pea-sized amount of the product on your fingers and start rubbing it in. This is gonna get the salicylic acid to work inside the pores. While applying, you want to make sure you're going in a circular motion and upwards against gravity. Remember, your skin's being pulled down by gravity all day long. So to fight against that, I want you to push upwards as you wash your face. Doing this will tighten your pores and make your skin look better. Number 3, there are 3 ingredients to deal with your whiteheads. These 3 ingredients I'm about to show you are proven to help eliminate whiteheads forever. First is benzoyl peroxide. This ingredient is highly effective because it absorbs into the skin and dissolves all the gunk inside your pores that ends up turning into a whitehead. The second ingredient is salicylic acid. At this point, if you don't have salicylic acid, after I've told you you need it, you're doing this to your skin, bro. You're doing this to yourself. You see, salicylic acid is also great for whiteheads because remember, this is good for guys with oily skin as it penetrates deep into your pores and gets rid of any dirt inside of there. A study found in Science Direct found that a 2% concentration is more than enough for your skin. This is why I don't have a lot of whiteheads. I rarely deal with this problem, whereas before, I used to have tons of tiny bumps on my forehead. So to make sure you're using this, make sure you have it in your face wash. So if you have a face wash that already has salicylic acid, this is something you don't have to worry about. And Geology makes the best face wash in the market. As a matter of fact, that's not just me telling you that. Geology has won countless of awards from major publications like Men's Journal and Men's Health, placing them as some of the best skincare products for men. The team has formulated what I consider the perfect lineup of skincare products for guys, and if you have trouble in finding good products, you have to go check out Geology. Now the third are retinoid. This regulates the turnover of your dead skin cells, which helps prevent those dead skin cells from then clogging up your pores. Again, if you don't have good retinol, Geology offers a good night cream, which I love to use. So every night, the night cream contains retinol. I like to apply it, and then as I sleep, my skin's being repaired, basically. You start using these 3 ingredients, you'll get rid of your whiteheads forever. Number 4, use this tool to remove all your blackheads. You see, when you have a blackhead, you'll do one of 2 approaches. You either pick at it or you ignore it. Both of these approaches are wrong. What you need to do is use a comedone extractor, which can easily be found on Amazon. They're actually affordable. To use it, you just gently squeeze your blackheads between the extractor and a tissue paper. Then the comedone's vibrations make it easy to pop out the blackhead without causing any scarring on your skin or spreading any extra bacteria. Number 5, follow these 2 rules to get rid of your rosacea. Rosacea is a super common condition that most people don't even know they have. It typically appears as harsh redness on the forehead, nose, or chin area. And sometimes it comes with like acne-like bumps. Now, when it comes to treating rosacea, you need to focus on two things. First, you need to avoid the primary triggers of rosacea, which include heat, stress, intense exercise, alcohol, spicy foods, and hot caffeinated beverages. Second, you need to use products specifically designed for sensitive skin. This means opting for a gentle cleanser or a mild moisturizer. And this is one of the reasons why I love Geology. See, with Geology, you get products for your skin problem, because all our problems are different. And the reason why you can't get clear skin is that you keep using the same cookie cutter products that somebody else recommends. With Geology, you can click the link down below and take their skin test and see what are your problems, where then they can give you the products that you need for your specific issue. So whether you have sensitive skin or oily skin or acne prone, whatever your problem is, Geology has you covered. And they don't stop there. They also have a 70% discount to make sure that your first month's box is as affordable as possible. And that's all it takes. Once you use Geology for 30 days, you're gonna see an immense difference on your skin. I promise you, you're gonna be hooked. If you guys want to check out Geology and get that 70% discount, I suggest you click the link down below, take their quiz, see what products they recommend for you, and then get them at an absolute steal. If you guys want to check them out, the link will be down below. Number 6, stop making these mistakes to prevent your ingrown hairs. If you're constantly getting ingrown hairs, it's usually because you're using the wrong razor and techniques. First, only use razors with 1 or 2 blades. Any more razors can usually cause irritation. Second, always shave in the direction of hair growth, not against it. Third, use as few strokes as possible to minimize irritation on the skin. Fourth, exfoliate your skin before and after shaving. And fifth, finish by applying a cold wet cloth to the shaved area to reduce irritation. Now by this point, we've reduced your sweating, your whiteheads, your large pores, your rosacea, and even your ingrown hairs. But we can't stop there, because we still need to figure out how to get rid of your wrinkles, your oily skin, and your acne. So let's move on to number 7. Use these steps to prevent wrinkles. Small lines and then lines under your eyes are the first signs of aging that can damage your appearance. So here's how you're gonna prevent them. I want you to start applying a moisturizer that has sunscreen or SPF every day, not just on sunny days, but even on shady days or days that it's raining. If you're using Geology, I recommend the performance sunscreen that they have, because they have just a sunscreen, or you can use their daily moisturizer that has a built-in SPF. Second, you need to use a retinol product every night. I mentioned I use a night cream from Geology that has retinol, because as you sleep, retinol repairs your skin, helping fill in some of those fine lines. 8, use this hack to get rid of oily skin. You do not need fancy products to get rid of oily skin. Here's a trick that I use. Whether you're at home or you're out with friends or you're on a date, I want you to grab a tissue or a piece of toilet paper and lightly dab your T-zone area, which is the middle of your nose and your entire forehead, as this is the most problematic area that produces the most oil. And that's it. Your face will now look clear. Number 9, treat dry skin with slugging. If you have dry and flaky skin, you need to start slugging. Now the best product for slugging is Vaseline. I've been using this since I was a teenager and I haven't found anything more effective. And it even has dermatologist recommendations for hydrating skin, sealing in moisture, and making your skin glow. So here's how you slug with Vaseline. First, you're gonna clean your face as you normally would. Then put a pea-sized amount on the tip of your finger and then apply it very lightly to the entire surface of your face. A small amount goes a long way, but you can use more if necessary. Immediately after, you're gonna notice your skin is gonna be glowing and the dryness will disappear. Number 10, use this supplement to get rid of cold sores. Cold sores are a form of oral herpes, so don't freak out. About 50 to 90% of you probably have had it. To prevent them, you want to apply SPF to your lips anytime you're going out to the sun. You can use regular sunscreen, or you can just buy a lip balm that has SPF that inhibits the absorption of arginine, which is an amino acid that's essential for the herpes virus to replicate. And the best supplement for this is lysine. You're gonna wanna take between 1,000 and 2,000 milligrams a day until the cold sore disappears. But trust me on this, it's gonna disappear 3 times as fast if you take this supplement. And now you have everything you need to to clear your skin from all major conditions so you can look more attractive.